Hi Pisces, welcome back. So Pisces, this is your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be dealing with. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find it, it's for you. Don't mind my background, it's a little bit different. I'm actually at like a little bed and breakfast in the mountains, but I didn't want you guys to miss your reading, so I'm committed to you, just know that. The shared energy that you have out is Aquarian energy. Could be dealing with one, have that in your chart, and or it's just the influencing vibes between you and whoever it is you are connecting with during this time frame. Now, I had an image come, two images come when I was meditating on your energy before I started this, and it was the dawning of a new era. And literally I saw an image of someone doing this, the dawning of a new era, and then clapping hands. So I take that as like Spirit's way of saying they're really proud of you for moving into the next chapter or next cycle of your life. And I feel some of you intuitively know that you're onto something and that things are changing, and it is the dawning of a new era. Some of you might be still having a little bit of uncertainty on whether that's good or bad, but I felt that it was like an encouragement type of vibe that I was getting. So I feel like, you know, they want you to feel accomplished and to see this as a much needed change, regardless of how you're currently seeing or feeling about it, okay? So, powerful messages right off the bat. So let's talk about this energy here. This is very experimental energy, very eclectic, unique, outside of the box type of thinking, can be a bit eccentric type of vibes. So that's kind of what's being highlighted during this time frame, which makes sense, you know, with that message. I think you're being called to action, okay, Pisces, because your overall supporting energy is the Knight of Wands, which is all about quick actions and making changes, and like I said, the dawning of a new era, right? The person you're dealing with is the Nine of Pentacles, so they're kind of more in their comfort zone a little bit than you. I feel that they're needing to work on that, or they are working on, you know, thinking of things outside of their daily habits more, thinking of new and exciting ways to do things, or being called to do that, okay? Because I feel like if they're going to keep up with you in this energy in this next phase, then they're going to have to be more open to open concept ideas, because I feel like Pisces, that's kind of where your energy is headed in general. So I feel like, yeah, better keep up. So let's see what the recent past energy is, and then I'm going to go into your perception of each other, how you genuinely feel, and your hopes, and the future energy. So Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords here. Yeah, some of you declined an offer, or you know, were closed off to some other opportunity because you weren't ready to take action, or you felt like there was misinformation or not enough information given, you know. So what's this about? Yeah, and I think that was the right decision, right? So whatever because I heard declined. Whatever this is that you declined in the past, I think it was the right decision. Or for some of you, it may have declined you. But either way, it worked out for your highest good. So I feel like, yeah, you know, you have successfully overcome whatever this is and are looking to move forward, I feel. And you're kind of blocking out whatever this was in your past that you just don't want to look at anymore, or that wasn't for you. And maybe you for a while weren't sure what was for you, what was not for you, but I feel an assuredness in your energy, because that's why I was like, they better keep up. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel rapid growth happening on a spiritual level for you, and really coming into your achievements. Because again, I saw, you know, clapping hands, meaning like this boost of energy of feeling accomplished. And if you're not feeling accomplished, then this is saying you're not really looking at it the right way, because you have overcome so much and you have 100% success rate so far, right? You're still here. Yes. And so it's like, yes, you're blessed. You know, feel that, know that. Let's see what this person's recent past was. The Magician. See what card that was. The Moon, that's your energy showing up on their side. The Eight of Wands. So this person is making moves as well, changing things around in their life. Most notably, the way that they think or the way they communicate their feelings. I feel a lot of change going on in that realm of their being, you know, where they were stuck in a comfort zone for a while of, I think, habit or habitual behavior. And now I feel like this change going on an emotional level, and it has to do with how they express themselves and or how they express their emotions to you specifically, I feel, because the Moon is here. So whatever this this radical energy that came in that I felt overall has pushed this person to make some needed changes for themselves. All right, so let's look at perception and see. Now keep in mind, perception is in the eye of the beholder, Pisces, so it may be your truth, but it may not be their truth. Let's take it with a grain of salt. And then we'll go into the emotion. So Pisces, how do you see this person? Someone who really knows how to push those buttons, eh? When they want to. Sometimes it feels like more of a struggle than anything, or at least it has in the past. Like, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, I'm right, you know, and kind of going back and forth with that, or having a repetitive cycle where you had some sort of internal struggle going on, okay, within the connection, or if not within the connection, within yourself, really, because I see this as repeated patterns of behavior, and it's showing up in how you see them. So you may see this person like a creature of habit, so to speak, someone who can be very stubborn and domineering, and not always willing to maybe hear you out or give you the benefit of the doubt, okay? And it's not all bad, because I do feel that there is some respect here, and there is sometimes, you know, kind of liking that dominating energy, not wanting to be dominated, but kind of appreciating that at least this person stands for something. And although that irritates you sometimes because it does cause struggle within the connection, it's like you kind of almost wouldn't have it any other way for some of you. And if that's not it, then it's just like learning your self-worth and getting more in control of your decision making is part of the spiritual evolution of this connection, meaning it has acted as a catalyst to push you into the driver's seat of you making more of your own decisions in your life because of it. Let's see, this person, how they perceive you. The Chariot, Judgment. So, had a song come through and then it left. So this person's seen you, yeah. This person knows that you are, you know, having closure in your life, movement forward, releasing things. They see the forward momentum. They're having forward momentum as well, I feel. And also releasing judgment, you know, of prior self, of the past. You know what I'm saying? And coming full circle. So I feel like there is a cyclic component to this connection. You kind of see it as a negative thing, and they kind of see it as a positive thing. Like, okay, this person may not be someone who gives up very easy. So it's like, okay, well, let's come back to that. Let's come back to that, you know. Like they may constantly come back to the same subject, idea, or topic when you would rather maybe let it go. But because they're very persistent in their energy, it has taught you in a way patience, I guess, or when to assert yourself as well. Otherwise, you kind of get pulled into their circle of thought, and then, you know, the cycle continues. But I just kind of feel like this person sees your growth, you know. So let's go into the emotions, Pisces, and see on a deep level, the ethereal, the emotional, where are you at? Because that was just surface level, perception, ego, thought. So on an emotional, energetic level, where is Pisces? Knight of Wands. The High Priestess. The Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Wow. So I feel like Pisces, there's that action. I saw you were ready to take action. That's why I feel like keep up, keep up, keep up. Things may be rapidly changing, Pisces, and it may not even be about this person keeping up with you. It could be you keeping up with you. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to leave your prior self in the past and keep up with who you're becoming. They call that closing the gap. You know, kind of releasing what was, who you were, and keeping up with who you're becoming, your future self, right? And that can be hard to do in general, because we like to reflect and dwell and pull out memories quite often, especially as a Pisces, you know. But I feel this call to action, and it's coming straight down through your intuition, straight through your spirit guides. Yeah, and I felt a sense of pride from spirit towards you, and just emotionally feeling more comfortable to express yourself and what you believe in, and getting in tune with your higher spiritual self is really important, because some of you have some sort of dark night of the soul stuff going on, and I don't feel like it's more than you can handle at all. I just feel like you still have some insecurities or doubts that keep you up at night, that make you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't think I can do this, or I'm getting overwhelmed. And it's like, when you're feeling like that, that's when you know, you need the reminder of how far you've come, you know. And I feel like if you start to go into that mental space, Pisces, it's being encouraged that you meditate instead. So if you're having trouble falling asleep, or you're waking up at night, not to go straight back into the dream state, but allow yourself 10 or 15 minutes of meditation to clear your mind, and then go back to bed, okay? So that's kind of a suggestion if that is something you're struggling with. But I just feel like it's this urgency. You just feel like, I gotta say this, or I need to do this. Like my life is right now, you know. And I think, first of all, yes, we need to live in the now, because the now is all we have. The future, you know, the future is just a thought form, meaning it's all thought process, but we never are actually living in the future. And the past is gone, done. So other than reflect upon it, nothing you could do about that. So being here in the now. And some of you are doing that, and then like you're getting here in the now, and you're like, I'm not doing enough in the now, I need to do more in the now. You know, or feeling like you should be doing something when maybe you're doing nothing all day. It's like, okay, Pisces, just literally let yourself be in whatever moment and emotion you're in. If you don't feel like doing nothing, don't do anything. You know, don't feel this sense of obligation that you must do something that you don't want to do. Vice versa, if you're feeling called to action, then, you know, follow that inspired thought and let it boost your energy, let it boost your creativity. But the whole point is to not force it, to just let the day come to you. What is the day bringing you? How are you feeling about it? And taking it moment by moment. This person's emotions, 10 of Pentacles. Had a lot of cards show themselves, but none of them came out. So this person is very emotionally focused on their foundations, and yet still feeling alone. They may be someone that requires isolation, or you may be isolated from this person for a few of you. But it's like they want this sense of connection, and then they're feeling a bit disconnected. All right. They want this sense of cooperation, 3 of Pentacles, and attention. So I feel like this person, Pisces, first of all, they place a lot of value emotionally on family, I feel, for a lot of you. Even though they sometimes feel like they're not part of the family. And that's really, really specific. I don't know if that's the actual truth, or that's just how they're perceiving it. Or it's just like they like the sense of belonging, but at the same time, they feel like they don't belong. you know, and if it's not with family, it could be like just with society in general, a feeling of not belonging. But I feel like emotionally there is cooperation available, and this person is needing more to acknowledge those that vibe with them as opposed to those who do not understand them. And so I feel like this person is vying for others' attention or your attention or outside validation. And that's not where true emotional satisfaction comes from. Yes, you can get satisfaction from that temporarily, but that can't keep sustaining you, because that validation needs to come from a space of within. And I feel like when it comes to how this person feels at times within, they feel a bit less than or burdensome at times. And it serves as a blockage for this person, when really what they're really desiring for on an emotional level is this sense of belonging. All right, hopes. You're hoping for the Page of Swords. You want all the information up front, the truth, nothing but the truth. You know, if you have been feeling like hypercritical or insecure, or this person has been that way towards you, you've had enough of that. Some of you have had enough of your own internal dialogue, you know, not wanting to feel that way anymore. This person also has the Page of Swords in their hope. So they're learning, they're wanting some new ideas about how to move things forward in their life. You know, how to truly let go. They may be reading up on new ideas or things that will help them close a chapter, or maybe they're being called to that, because I feel like this person is getting, you know, inspiration to move in a new direction or a different direction, as are you. I feel that you're a little bit further ahead as far as moving a new direction, but it could be vice versa. But I just feel like, yeah, they're kind of hoping for the same thing for themselves, or they're being called towards that. So let's see the most likely future outcome. Now, keep in mind, all of the future outcomes can be changed with free will, okay? I'm just giving you a quick snapshot of what it looks like. 10 of Pentacles, nice. This is also talking about the establishment, family, career for some of you. So, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, the Star, the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Pisces. So, first of all, definitely if you have an inspired thought when it comes to career, you following that inspired thought is going to bring you more than what you thought you were going to get. Meaning, like, it's going to give you more dividends, more opportunities, more growth than you even knew was a possibility. And I see it in a good way. So it's like, having yourself be present more in the now moment is giving you more inspiration and helping you to let go of some fixed ideas that you've had about yourself as far as what's possible for you. Because some of you had a fixed idea of what your life was going to be forever and ever, amen, and you kind of got tired with that. It kind of got boring, or you got a bit of fatigue with it. And then now it's like, oh, okay, I'm having some new ideas come in about how maybe you're restricting yourself from really seeing the expansiveness that's available to you when you can place yourself here in the now and allow yourself to be guided to inspired thought. And so I just feel a lot of that healing energy coming in, intuitive spiritual energy coming in, and then it's like, wow, you end up getting way more than you gave, or you end up getting way more than you thought. Like, the generosity is flowing, Pisces, and it's because you're being more generous with yourself, you know, and whatever we are, we get. Whatever we are, we emanate, we attract. So it's like, once you let go of this fixation or fixed ideas, some of you are on a fixed income. Okay, this is getting super specific. So if this is, I'm going to carve this out. This is for a few of you. Some of you are on a fixed income, but like if you allow yourself to look at the bigger picture, maybe even move some finances around, or to allow yourself to expand your thought to other means of income stream, then you will be surprised at how fast the money comes in. And it has to deal with something that you've been aspiring to, meaning something you naturally, genuinely enjoy, making that into a business. It's like you got to think outside of the box if you're going to get outside of the box, Pisces. And that's the encouragement, all right? For the rest of you, it doesn't have to be career. It could be a fixation on just an emotion that you really held on to that was really limiting the possibilities, because the possibilities are here and it's like all you want and more, the complete package, right? So get out of your way. Trust. This person's future energy, 7 of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Two of Wands. So I feel like this person's trying to do kind of what I told you to do, you know, trying to pay more attention to the current moment and invest some more time and energy into the things that they enjoy, you know, different arenas of their life that they are cultivating. I feel this person feels kind of like you're emotionally detached from them a little bit, or they may be towards you, but I just feel like it's like somebody's attention is elsewhere. All right, and there's a confidence boost, but you know, be careful don't go into ego, because again, there was that self-righteousness type of energy. I just feel like this person is kind of needing to detach themselves a little bit, because I feel that your focus may be very inwardly during this time frame, which gives this person kind of space, if they're looking at the positive aspect, to kind of also place that energy inward to grow their confidence. You know what I'm saying? But I get a lot of inward work and looking to the future and future planning type of stuff going on, and kind of putting the emotions to the side almost, if that makes sense. Like kind of placing their focus more onto what's currently in front of them. This person may also be practicing Be Here Now, you know, and finding creative outlets and projects that keep them busy. And in a way, it does cause a detachment emotionally from maybe the connection, or maybe they're doing this because you've done that, but it also gives them new ideas about their future and who they could be, and helps them to have the strength and confidence to move forward on that desire, as are you. So I actually think that's really beautiful. And I was going to pull more cards, but I think I'm going to leave it at that. So, Pisces. The zodiac signs you could be dealing with, I have Leo here, I have Virgo, I have another Pisces, possibly Libra, Cancer, Aquarian energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep, those are the predominant zodiac signs I have, but keep in mind it can be any zodiac sign. It is a general reading, so if it resonates, it resonates. If it resonates, do let me know though down in the comments down below. Also give me a like, share, and subscribe. And you can follow me on Facebook and my Instagram, Tarot Time with Dana, for more fun stuff. I do go live and talk there quite a bit. Linked in the description box below, as well as in the About section of my YouTube. If you like what I'm wearing or my jewelry, it's from my sister's online boutique, avasophiaco.com. Also linked down below in the description box so you can get your own. Otherwise, I'm wishing you the very, very best, Pisces, and until next time.